Hello, eighth grade, and congratulations on your graduation this year. I was so sad that we couldn't do it in person, but I'm so proud of all the work you've done in the eighth grade. And this little survey in this video is going to try kind of like prep you for next year for algebra. Now, I've spoken to the ninth grade algebra teacher, who is Miss Hollenstein, and she just wants to know a little bit of what you learned this year, right? And now we can be as honest as possible because we had, COVID-19 and we had a lot of things happen this year. And it's okay. So she just wants to know what you know and what you don't know. And I feel like that's going to help her help you for your ninth grade, right? Now, this is really only if you're coming to Brooklyn Studio. It's only for algebra. So I'm going to show you the form. I'm going to send you this link and you're going to click on the link and this is what's going to pop up. Okay. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to write your first and last name. Okay. I'm going to write in my first and last name. Okay. So make sure it's your whole first name, whole last name. She doesn't know you guys yet, right? She doesn't know you like I do or Miss Friedel does or Mr. Bodone and Mr. Posner. So we need you to fill out your whole name here, okay? And this is only if you're coming to studio, all right? And then you're gonna see a video here. And this is meeting your ninth grade teacher. So Miss Hollenstein put this together so you can kind of get an idea of when we're in the fall, either when we're remote or we're in the building, she's gonna be your ninth grade algebra teacher, okay? Now, down here, if you slide down a little bit more, you're gonna check all that apply. And these are things or skills that you may have, that you may still be working on. So we really only want you to check off if you really can do it, right? So I'm gonna sample a few. You're gonna read each one. So I'm gonna read the first one. I can add, subtract, multiply, and divide integers, right? So if we can do that with numbers, I'm gonna put yes, I totally can do that. And we only want you to put a check mark if you can totally do it, right? So I can add, subtract, multiply, and divide fractions. I'm really not that strong on fractions, so I'm going to leave that unchecked. And for the next one, I can add, subtract, multiply, and divide decimals. I feel like I can do that, so I'm going to check it. So that's the method you're going to use for each of these, right? Now, this is just for her to know a little bit about you before you enter the ninth grade to make sure you have a really great experience, okay? If you have any questions, you can message me on Edmodo. You can email me on my email account. It's entirely up to you, okay? So if you have any questions, please let us know, okay? And then when you're done, hit this little purple button and you are good to go, all right? So again, any questions, let us know. If you're coming to studio, fill this out, get to know your teacher, and it'll be a good time in the fall. Bye-bye.